Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's safe. Gonna play some Battlefront and try and get some matches in. I'm trying to grind for Darth Maul stuff right now, because I did the Luke video recently. I did the Luke Skywalker video. I'm trying to do Darth Maul's next, because I'm trying to go in order, not like chronological order, but like Sith, Jedi, you know, just back and forth. So I did Luke. I'm gonna do a Sith, and I really want to do Darth Maul. Only issue though is I don't have any of his stuff, because mostly because when I started playing this game when it first came out, and on that account I kind of sucked back then. I'm not super good now, like I'm not really good now, but I sucked back then, and because I sucked back then, I didn't grind much, you know. So this account's old, but I didn't really grind much, and I sucked back then. So, you know, all of my stuff is pretty low level, and overall I just don't have a lot of stuff. What did we just join into? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna try and grind on a Battlefront. Again, the goal really is to just get Darth Maul, his stuff. Oh. But yeah, goal is to get Darth Maul stuff so we can do the next video, because I really want to do it. I really am excited to... Oh, I gotta pick somebody. Go Maul. But that is the goal. And I've been learning a lot recently about just video editing in general. You know, I've been reviewing a lot of my old videos to see the errors I've been making in my videos, and the only error I've really been making in my old videos is really just the audio. Like my Darth Vader, from my Darth Vader all the way to the first one, which was the Obi-Wan one, they're great. I mean, they're very cinematic. They truly are beautiful, and I'm very proud of them, and I'm happy with them, except for the fact that the music in them is infinitely louder than the actual audio. And I've been watching a lot of Star Wars and everything, just Star Wars everything. And this is a lesson I've learned. And I feel like this is such a basic lesson that every content creator and overall just artist with video editing knows, but I'm just now learning it, so chill out. Please. But I'm learning that the audio should never overtake the action. The action should always be louder than the audio. I'm not saying you should barely hear the audio. I'm not saying the audio should be quiet. I'm just saying you should be able to hear the audio at a level where it does impact the film, where it does make the film epic or emotional or whatever the situation is. Like it impacts the film and makes it a certain way. But it shouldn't be louder. You should still be able to hear lightsabers clash, voice lines, like walking steps. You should be able to hear all of that more than you hear the audio, but still hear the music. By audio I mean music, but still hear the music, so you can, you know, you can hear the impact it has on the film. And I've learned that recently, like with the Luke one. And the Luke one, like if you compare my Luke video, my newest one, to my older videos, you can tell in the Luke one, the audio's there, but you can hear the lightsabers clashing, you can hear the voice lines from the characters in the game, you can hear all of it more than you can hear the music, but you can still hear the music and it impacts it. It still makes it feel good. It still makes it look good. And he backed out. Okay. But with my older ones, I was lazy. I would just put the music to max, call that a day. But now I'm really trying to balance and blend music to where it sounds really good, to where it sounds like something from Star Wars itself, you know? Just real artist kind of stuff. I've been trying to do that recently, and that's why I really want to start on my next one, because now that I've learned this new thing, you know, I really want to prove that I've learned it, and I really want to apply what I've learned to the new one and forward. Like just going forward in general, I want to start applying it, and I really want to show it in my Darth Maul one, especially because I love Darth Maul. He truly is my favorite Star Wars character, no doubt about it. He really is my favorite, at least on the Sith side. And I really want this phone to be good. That's why I'm trying to get. That's why I'm trying to get all the skins, because it makes it good. Like, I want, in the Maul video, I want some fights to be Maul with his original skin from Phantom Menace, and I want some to be with his old master skin. So we're getting there. I mean, I'm not even close, to be honest. I'm not even halfway with all the challenges, but we're getting there gradually. So yeah, sorry I went quiet. I had to check the audio to make sure that I could be heard and whatnot. I also want to talk about something else too. So I love telling this story. I really do love telling this story, and I want to tell it again. You'll hear me tell the story in a future video, but for 17 years, which is most of my life, because I'm 18 now, because this happened a year ago. For 17 years, I was full-on atheist, and I don't blame that on me. My parents were never religious. They were never followers of Christ, and because of that, I was never introduced to it. I was never given the option to follow Christ. I was never given a Bible. I was never taken to church at least once just to try it out. I was never told about Christ and that path of life, because Christ... Oh, they're teaming. Oh no, come on. Oh wait, she's still pulling it off though? They're teaming, but somehow they lost the 2v... Wow. 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 Ain't gonna cap, I'm speechless. You just lost the 2v1. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I was never introduced to that kind of stuff. I was never given that option, simply because my parents, they weren't like that. They weren't followers of Christ. So because of that, I was never given the option. I've always lived my whole life not knowing God, not knowing Christ. I didn't even know who Christ was. Never picking up a Bible, never entering a church, none of it. But luckily, God found a way to find me. I went on a trip to see some old family members and some new family members, some family members that I had never met before. It was a camping trip. We were camping, and one of the family members that I met was my brother named Ethan. And what's this guy doing? Oh, he's actually just gonna sit there and wait, huh? Oh, you're a camper. You're pathetic. Sorry, you're not pathetic. But, I mean, this is low. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is, like, this doesn't take any skill to do.
You cannot.
Please, can we not play like this, dude? Come on. Come on, can we not? You're really gonna sit there? I guess I literally don't have a choice. I literally have to, I have to go into the bombs. He's not gonna fight me. This guy will not push me. I'm really bad at fighting Bosks. I'm really bad. Honestly though, like, there's not much I can do here. Like, this guy straight up is camping. Like, look at him. I can't do much against this. Yeah, well, I can see why he plays Bosk. Is he max level as Bosk? No, but he's pretty much there. Okay, well. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I went on a trip to see some family and some new family members, and one of those new family members was my brother named Ethan, and he's a believer of Christ. He follows Christ, and when we first met, he wasn't immediately like, "Oh, bro, are you atheist?" Like, we didn't go into that yet, because that's deep talk. And sure, you could talk about that stuff to a stranger, but that does kind of come off strong. Like, I just met him, don't even know the guy. So the whole day, we literally spent the whole day together. We went on a hiking trail. On top of a hiking trail, we walked miles upon miles just along this road. It was awesome. We had such a good time. We swam in this random creek. We caught crawdads together with our hands, which was really fun. We then cooked them and ate them, which was really nice. I didn't like the taste, but you know, it is what it is. But after spending, I'd say at least 6-8 hours straight together, not a single break, just 8 hours of us just straight up in the wild, hunting crawdads with our hands, swimming in random lakes, hiking for miles upon miles. After all of that, we eventually kind of got to that topic. He asked me, so I remember this conversation very well. I remember it. He told me, well, he asked me, you know, if I was going through anything. He told me that he was going through an addiction, and it caught my attention because I was wondering, like, what are the chances he's going through the same thing I'm going through, right? I mean, there's no way, right? Like, there's just no way. And then I asked him, and just like that, I'm like, the second he said the addiction he's going through, I'm like, bro, I'm dealing with the exact same thing. And I was kind of starstruck because I know I'm not alone. I know, like, no one deals with one thing. Like, they're not the only person that deals with something. Everyone in this world, all of us go through the same kind of stuff. You know? Like, every addiction, multiple people are going through that addiction, not just one man. So I knew I wasn't alone in the fact that I'm not the only one facing an addiction, but I never met anyone. Like, I never talked and met anyone that was facing it. I never got to talk to them, and this was the first time, which was Ethan, my brother. This is the first time I met someone that was finally going through something I'm going through, that I can talk to and express about without feeling judged or being judged, and without them just overall not understanding it. And it was great to have that feeling. Ugh, no. Ugh. I'm out of stamina. Oh no. I'm probably gonna get pooped on here. Okay, well, I got pooped on. Anyways, as I was saying. What was I saying? I keep losing track. Yeah, I finally met someone I was dealing with the same thing I was going through, and it felt really nice. And we talked about how we were dealing with it, and I told him that I simply wasn't dealing with it because I didn't know how. I mean, it's an addiction. I mean, how do you fight? At the time, I was like, how do you fight an addiction? Like, this is it. This is just how it's going to be for me. I don't know how to fight it. And he told me that what helps was, you know, Christ, following him. And obviously, as an atheist, I didn't understand at all. I was quite confused. And because I gave him that look, that confused, you know, I can't relate look. And he saw that look, so he asked me, are you a believer? And I was like, nah, man, I don't believe in that kind of stuff. And he asked why, and I kind of gave the same thing I feel like a lot of people have. I told him that, and honestly, this is on me, because I didn't do research, but I told him, you know, I don't believe in it. Like, I don't know any proof. I don't know of any proof that he's real. I don't know that he exists. I don't know how to prove it, and I don't want to believe in something that I can't prove is real. You know, I don't want to believe in something that I can't see or feel or touch, you know, or hear. And when people do give that answer, when atheists do say, how can I believe in something that there's no proof of? What's crazy is when you do your research, you begin to find out there is a lot of proof in the Bible that Jesus is real. There's a lot of proof on this earth we walk on that Jesus is real. First off, there were 500, more than that, there were 500 people who witnessed everything. They witnessed Jesus being crucified on the cross, Jesus spreading the gospel. They witnessed all of it. And those people wrote it all down in that book. The reason why the Bible is such an incredible book is because there are multiple sources. In the Bible, there are multiple different people telling multiple different stories in the Bible. It's true. The Bible is multiple stories told from multiple people. The Bible isn't just one long story written by one man who has one name. No, the Bible was written by a bunch of different people who witnessed these true events years and years and years ago. Another reason that Christ is real is the construct of earth. You know, something can't come from nothing, right? So if there is no creator, how did all of this happen? I think a lot of people, they really do believe that, you know, this earth came from nothing. It just happened. No. Something comes from something. This earth came from God. And it's not just that, but the structure, how earth is made, tells me that there is a creator. Like all these things, all these coincidences, all these things that are made so perfectly, it ain't just, you know, what the? Okay, I guess I'll sit and wait and talk. It's too good. The way the earth is made, that's not something that just randomly appears out of nothing, out of thin air. It's something that truly is made by someone or something. It has some creator to it, this world. So those are my reasons and proof as to why the Bible is real. And you can find all of this, or why God is real. And you can find all of this in the Bible, and just by looking around you, looking at earth. Anyways, I got sidetracked. But yeah, that was my reasoning for not believing in God, was that I don't know of any proof. I don't know any proof. I haven't seen proof. I can't believe in something that I can't prove. I need to know it's real. And what's great about it is he didn't judge me. He didn't judge me. He didn't look at me like, are you serious, bro? Heck's wrong with you? No, he didn't do any of that. What he did do was he explained it all to me. He didn't judge me for being atheist. He didn't tell me I was wrong, that I was stupid. He simply started to explain everything to me. He started to explain who Jesus Christ was, why he was crucified, what his crucifixion means for us on earth, what it can do for us on earth. He told me about the proof that Jesus is real. He told me about the Bible and the meaning of it. He told me all of it. He basically explained the 101 basics of following Christ. He explained all of it to me. And that really helped because, you know, I needed it. I needed to hear just the proof, you know, how he was real. And he explained it all to me very well. And at the end of our conversation, we talked for an hour straight. An hour straight, we talked about, you know, who Christ is, how he's real, proof that he exists, all of it. We talked about all of it. And at the end of it, he told me, he said, after this talk, do you believe and will you believe? Now, when that happens, when you finally find out about the good news, about how you can get into heaven and what you need to do, you have two options when that happens. You can either A, you can be like, okay, that's cool, but I think I'm gonna live my life the way I want to, and I'll just hope I don't go to heaven. If I go to hell, boo-hoo, it is what it is. I can say that, right? I could just move on with my life living the same old way I was living. Or I can choose to follow Christ and try something new. I can choose to believe in it after hearing all this proof, after hearing all this evidence. I can choose to believe in it, and I can choose to change my life and repent. Now, obviously, since I'm talking about this, I guess you can tell I did choose to repent. That is true. I chose to repent. I chose to believe in Christ. And I am really grateful that I chose that. I'm also grateful that, you know, because I really do believe that God led me to Ethan. I truly do believe that because of God, I found Ethan and he spread the gospel to me, which helped me believe. And that really is a blessing, and I'm very grateful for that. But this guy's calling me a coward, by the way. It's kind of crazy.
The dark side. It's close. Strong.
See if I can make the game end. I don't think, can I think I can make the game end, right? I can make him, thing is, you know what's great about this game? I have more patience than most people. Look at him. He's getting bored. He's getting impatient, and because of that, he's getting aggressive. Yep. See, all you gotta do when people are playing like this, when people play, you know, defensive in the beginning, just play defensive back, like do nothing. Eventually you'll bore them, and just like that, they'll fight back. That is a strategy I've learned, is when people do play nothing but defense and nothing's happening, play defense back, they'll get bored because you're more patient than them, and then they'll start being aggressive, which causes them to kind of mess up. Even though I lost, you could tell that he started getting impatient and he got aggressive. He stopped playing defense because he was getting bored. That's the ultimate strategy against playing someone that won't fight back. You know? Or it'll make him back out. It'll either make him back out or it'll make him get aggressive and fight back. But, as I was saying, yeah, I had two options. I could have chosen to live my life the way I was living, which wasn't good. I was definitely struggling. And I could choose to just ignore God once again, like I've done my whole life. Or, after hearing that a man sacrificed his life for me and went through suffering none of us could even begin to understand or comprehend. After hearing that, you know, I could have chosen to ignore it, say, nah, screw that, I'm gonna keep living the life the way I want to. Or, I could have chosen the path of Christ. I could have chosen to believe in him. I could have chosen to pick up a Bible and learn about him. I could have chosen to go to church and to get an understanding of him through the people of the church and through what they read in the Bible and how they interpret it and summarize it in their own words to help us understand. I chose that way. And I'm forever grateful for it, and that will be the greatest day of my life. The day that I met Ethan and I was told the good news. Like, he spread the gospel to me, and I was told everything about Christ, how it was all true. That will forever be the best day of my life. And it's been about a year now since I've been, you know, following Christ. And I will say, is following Christ is not easy. It's not easy. It will be difficult, you know. You will struggle. But the great thing about God is God will not tempt you beyond what you can bear. God will not tempt you beyond what you can bear. Meaning that no matter how much you struggle, God will make sure you do not fall, as long as you follow him and believe in him and you stay with him. But once you drift from him, you will fall. And it's a struggle to not drift from him. It truly is a struggle to stay with him, because Satan is strong. Satan's temptation is, it's difficult to ignore. It's difficult to not be succumbed by Satan's temptation, because Satan, he wants you to drift from God. When you drift from God, Satan smiles. Satan is laughing, and he is truly happy that you are drifting from God, and every day you're getting slower. You know, you're slowly, you know, getting farther, and they're teaming. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Go ahead, get your satisfaction out. But yeah, that's the thing, is Satan, he, like right now, you know, if you are atheist, if you don't believe in God, if you're not following Christ, you are living with Satan. Right now, as we speak, you are living with Satan. It's just the truth. Thing is, hell... Another thing is, hell isn't what a lot of people say it is. Hell isn't some, you know, red, fiery place where the devil is sitting on a throne chair and smiling, and he's like, you know, oh, good to see you. You know, this is hell, welcome. That's not how Satan is like, or hell is like. Hell is the absence of God. That's what hell is. Hell is basically a life without purpose, a life without true happiness. That is hell. And think about it. God doesn't send us to hell. We choose to go to hell. By ignoring God and not following him, we are choosing to go to hell. because we are choosing to be separate from God. And when you choose to be separate from God, you will go to hell, because hell is away from God. You chose to be separate from God, and because of that, you will be away from Him for the rest of eternity. If you choose to live life for God and with God, then just like that, you will be fine. You will be with God when you die for eternity in heaven. That is the truth. So, and I think the hardest part is when you go to heaven, you don't remember anyone who isn't there. Meaning, if you have friends that didn't believe and are going to hell, you will forget about them. You will forget they exist. Imagine that, right? Imagine your father goes to hell, and just like that, you never knew he exists. Nothing. That really does blow, huh? And that's something I really fear. You know, I fear, you know, walking up to the gates and looking at the guy behind me, and I know that guy, and he tells me, dude, I didn't know any of this. Like, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you try getting me closer to God? Why didn't you try teaching me? I really do fear that happening. So that's why recently I've been getting a lot more comfortable, you know, spreading the gospel, sharing God, and like trying to get people to really see God. And the thing is as someone who follows Christ, all I can do is I can set you in the right direction, but I cannot show you the way. That is God's job, because God is the way. All I can do is point you in the right direction. You have to be the one to choose to actually go that direction, or you can continue living how you're living. It's just that simple. I got pooped on. But that's the thing is even I struggle, man. I mean, as you can tell by watching my videos, I curse. I have a vulgar mouth. I make racist jokes. I make pedophilic jokes. I do things that God does not approve of, and that a follower of Christ should not do. That's why, you know, because here's the thing is, you know what's crazy? I love saying this because it's so valid. Even demons believe in God. When people say just believe, no, believing is not enough. Because even demons believe in God. Demons, the ones who are with Satan, the ones who want you to suffer, they believe in God just as much as you do. Here's the difference though. They don't love God. They don't have a relationship with God. And because they don't have a relationship, you know, they're not with God. So that's the thing is, even demons believe in God, which is why believing isn't enough. But what is enough is loving God and having a relationship with Him. Because He wants to get to know you and He loves you. So wouldn't you, of course, do the same? Wouldn't you love Him too? Love Him back? Wouldn't you build that relationship with Him as well? I certainly want to. So, you know, it's just... it's tricky because, like I said, I'm still struggling. I'm still doing things that a follower of Christ shouldn't do. You know? But I am getting better. Like I've been studying, like, just how I've been so far. I truly am getting better. My language is getting better. I'm becoming more disciplined with, you know, following Christ. I can tell I'm growing closer to God. You can tell you're growing closer to God whenever you get uncomfortable with sin. Whenever you sin and you feel really bad because you know that you hurt God right then in that moment, that's how you know you're getting closer with God and He's really in there. You know, that's how you know, is when you really get uncomfortable with sin, when you really get uncomfortable with doing something as simple as saying, you know, any bad word. I mean, you really, that truly is how you know you're getting comfortable. I'm getting pooped on. Okay, get a little bit of a refresh here. Oh, not the right range, man. Hey-ya! I've hit this guy so many times. How are you not dead, dude? I've hit this guy so much. He's not dead? You telling me he's not dead? I'm still gonna lose this, by the way. I have to fight Vader after this, dude. The most OP character in the game. I'm screwed. My stamina is so low. How low is he? Oh my days. Absolutely one shot. Still got first place though. Hey, 1v2 got first place. I'll take it. Yeah, man. Believing ain't enough. Believing's a start. That's the thing, is the steps to God is first believing, right? Understanding that He is real. The next step is reading the Bible, reading God's Word, praying, and talking to God. Those are the next steps. And by doing those daily, by doing those daily, you will get closer with God. You will spend eternity with Him in heaven. And that's why it's called the good news, is because I wouldn't say it's simple, because it's tough, because the devil will tempt you as you get closer to God. He will really, really, really push with everything in his power to drift you away. And it gets tough. It's not easy. But it's still good news, because that's a deal. I get to love someone that loves me, and on top of that, I get to go to heaven when I die with that person that I love that loves me. That's good news to me. I don't know about you, but that's good news right there. So recently, I go on walks just about every night, whether it's going on a walk to do lightsaber training or just going on a walk to clear my head, anything. I go on walks a lot of walks. And every time I do, I only do it when the time is right. When I'm feeling very, when I really want to talk, I'll just start spewing. Like, even to myself. Like, when I'm not recording it, just even to myself. Because I talk to myself a lot. Almost as if I'm talking to a person. And recently when I go on walks and I talk, I really am talking about God. And I'm talking about how I feel about Him. How much I love Him and how I'm grateful for the life He's given me. And I talk to Him about, I talk to myself as well, just about how passionate I am. And about what I want, from this relationship. What I want to happen in the near future. Just a bit of a plan, and it's nice. And recently, when I do have moments like that where I kind of just start spewing, I record it. And my goal, eventually, is to basically edit those. Nothing crazy. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna trim them up. Just trim them up to where it's good, and then I'm gonna upload them. And they're basically going to be videos about me just spreading the gospel. It's going to be talking about my experience with God, my experience with addiction, how I've been getting better with them by following Christ, by trying to commit my life to Him. And I'm going to start uploading those videos when I get to them. But right now, those are my goals I'm trying to make. Just being disciplined about staying close with God and making sure I don't drift away, because those are the most important things. Just making sure you don't drift too far. So those are my current goals, and those are definitely some videos I want to make in the future. Just talking about whatever I feel like talking about, whatever I feel passionate. There's no one here? Ah, sick. No one's here. That's awesome. So I've learned so much in this past year. I've learned so much. And I truly have, I really have grown in character and, you know, mentally. I've grown in faith. I really have grown so much this past year. And it's so crazy to me just to think about how not even 2 years ago I was a completely different person than what I was now. Completely different. You know, because I truly was lost back then. Truly. Not just lost from, you know, and far from God, but I was far from even myself. Like, I wasn't even with myself, if that makes sense. I wasn't even there, you know? It was definitely a struggle, but man, this past year I really have grown and it really has gotten better. Did someone just join and leave? Oh, okay. Cool. I'll take it. Gotta say though, man, I really wish we'd get another Battlefront game. You know? A good one too. A good one. Because this is great. Right? I mean, this game got canceled 3 years ago. This game stopped getting updates 3 years ago, and this game is still great. This is still such a good game, you know, for Star Wars fans and for people that like Star Wars and like competitive grind, sweaty games, you know. This really is great for that. But they are making a new Star Wars game. It's I forgot what it was called, but I'm not gonna lie, man. It's looking bad. Really, really bad. Basically, you're playing as a female. No, it's not because she's a female, but you're playing as a blaster character. You're not playing as a Jedi. You're not going through this super rough, you know, course. You're literally playing as a chick with a blaster. That's it. And the trailer, man. Oh, whew. The trailer, dude. It was really rough to watch. And it's very upsetting, because this game right here... Well, I wouldn't say that, no. Jedi Survivor. That was the last good Star Wars game we got. Which was recent. That was recent. But the reason why... you know, Fallen Order and Survivor is so good. It's not just because it's following someone who has a lightsaber. It's not just that. It's because the game actually has really, really good story. And really, really, really good action. Like the lightsaber fights in that game, and you fighting all the troopers, really was great. And the story as well, especially in Survivor, Cal Kestis going, you know, dark side, and then coming back to the light. Come on now. If that isn't an Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader plot, I don't know what is. Like, Cal Kestis really got that Anakin story. He starts off great. Starts off on the light side. He falls to the dark side. Tragedy. He comes back. Makes that comeback. That's a Star Wars story right there. That is a story that I can wrap my head around, you know? But following some Outlander, you know, bounty hunter chick who has a blaster, not feeling it, man. I have no interest. None of that interests me. None of it. Not one bit. Focus. I really gotta focus here because this Maul is gonna kick my ass. I love the force push because it's so funny. Okay, he's waiting for me. I gotta be a bit more patient here. Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, I fell. That ain't good. Okay. Well, I got pooped on. I'm not doing too good. I really am not. But that Outlaster game for Star Wars, I'm not feeling it, man. Really am not, you know. I mean, honestly, it really is because it's a blaster character, you know. It's just, I'm sorry, but who is interested in following someone that's shooting a gun? Now, don't get me wrong, Han Solo is the GOAT, right? But, and his movie was great. But a game, like playing as, you know, the whole game playing as someone with a blaster. I mean, it could be good. It really could be good if it's made right. Like a shooter Star Wars game. But based on the trailer, dude, ugh. I mean, it is not looking good. Obviously, though, to really make sure that that's the case, I'm going to watch gameplay on it, you know, to really, really see if it's trash or not. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not feeling it. I really am not feeling it. At all. Oh, there's Vader. Alright. Alright. Darth Vader. Let's do this. I'm about to get pooped on. What level is this guy? 2? Oh, I'm fighting the low level. Okay, well, low level, so I can see why he went Vader, right? Classic low level move. He's getting impatient, which causes him to choke. Low level actions right there. Well, actually, no, high levels do that too. Come back here, bah. Oh.
On my way. Too close.
Alright, brother. What does he not know the range on that? Okay, see, look at that. I'm getting aggressive because I know he's low. I gotta chill out. I have got to chill out. Oh, come on, that's a coward move. Oh, you teaming? You're teaming! Stop it! Come on, this isn't you, man. Oh no, you're trolling. Not gonna lie, bro, that's a coward move. He went outside to abuse the map. He literally went outside to abuse the map. That is such a coward move, bro.
Who is that? I sense him.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed. I mean, seriously, bro. Like, if you're gonna get pooped on, accept it. I accept it, but the fact you're gonna go outside and try cheating is her. Bro, come on. Okay. This guy's being such a. No! He's like, come on, man, come outside. I'm just gonna cheat. Nothing wrong with it. No. I'm not going outside so you can abuse the map like a coward. If you're so good, right, if you can beat me, you can fight me in here. There is no reason going out. Don't do it. Annoying. Douchebag. Yeah, I'm the coward, man. The guy that's trying to abuse the map. Yeah, I'm the coward. And he's teabagging. Level 13 Darth Vader trying to abuse the map, teabagging. Average Battlefront experience. Bro, can you leave me alone, man? Okay, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna get pooped on, but unlike this guy, you know, I'm gonna accept it. Let's fight, because the other guy's not gonna fight me. He's a coward. Okay, like I know I'm gonna lose this. Like I know I'm gonna lose this. The heck? Look at that, I'm getting pooped on. I'm literally getting dookied on. Oh, I'm dead. I'm actually shocked I won that. I really thought I was gonna get pooped on. Bro, leave me alone. You're a coward. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. You're a coward. I just got a text message saying, let's play a game. From Ander... Oh, the level 13. This dude right here texted me saying, let's play a game. Alright, Jigsaw. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I couldn't win that. Wow. I just got teabagged by a level 13 Darth Vader trying to abuse the map. Hey, dude, I'm shocked I won against a level 223. I am shocked I beat him. Here, the thing is, again, I love this game because I love people in this game. Like, you can analyze them. Obviously, average level 13, right? You know, cheats, plays Vader, the most OP character in the game. You know, fights me whenever I'm low after, you know. He just, oh my days, this guy's so toxic. He's sending me very toxic messages. But, with the GTA 6 life, the 223 that I beat, he got really aggressive, and that's why he lost. I was playing defense, and he was playing so sloppy, and that's the thing. That's why I do consider myself pretty good at the game, because that's what people do, bro. People get so bored and so impatient that they get aggressive and sloppy, just like a Sith. I mean, that really is some Sith classic stuff. Getting impatient, you know, getting sloppy because you're angry or because you're just impatient, you know? It happens so much, and that's crazy to think about. So yeah, that's why I know that's why I won. He wasn't patient. He really did not play defense. He played all aggression. I can't see. I'm definitely gonna lose this. I know I'm so low. What? Okay, I think I'm getting him low. I just gotta recover my health. I know I'm low. I guess the... Oh wait, no, wait. So... Oh, this is the GTA for... Okay, this is the GTA guy. Interesting, interesting. So the teabagging, toxic, low level, got pooped on. Just nice. I really want to rematch the low level when he's not playing Vader and I'm not low. We all know how that's gonna turn out, you know. Oh, are you serious? I fell down. Oh, I should have gotten 2 hits off. That should have been 2 hits right there. Get some stamina back. Hold up. Okay.
Never come anymore.
Oh, I missed that completely. And I know I took so much damage right then and there. Oh, I missed that. Dude, see, like, look, I'm getting clumsy. Look at me. Oh, I can't see. What? That was such a hit, dude. Okay, I'm low on stamina. I gotta recharge real quick. I need to recharge. You tried it. Oh, this is costing me so much health. I know it. I gotta chill, bro. I'm getting clumsy. I can't get close, dude. I'm struggling to get close to him. That's the issue.
Tell your superiors. I'm coming to them.
Come here, man. Tired of this. I knew it! Oh, I'm so stupid. What was I thinking? Of course he wouldn't be in range. Timed that one well, though. Oh my days, I can't get close. He missed that completely.
Why is it I always seem to attract the bounty hunters?
I don't know, Obi-Wan. You tell me.
Don't underestimate him.
Ain't no way. Wow, I actually lost that. I'm shocked. I really want to 1v1 the Anders guy. I'm gonna text him real quick. I don't know, I'm gonna try being positive. What? Oh, it didn't. I thought my teammate backed out, man. I was about to say, ain't no way you quit on me like that. I might go Anakin, because if he's going Boba Fett, Anakin's so OP against Boba Fett, though. No. A real good player would stick to the character he lost as to prove he's good. Not use an advantage character. That's not me. I'm not that guy. That's my number one rule. I really do go to in this game. Is like if say I play Luke, right, and I lose against him, and there's a more I could go as a better character that would be more suitable against the enemy. I'm not going to do that. If I'm really good at the game, and if I really want to learn from my mistakes and gain skill, I will stay the same character until I win or until we move on to the next match. You know, I'm not going to sit here and switch to an OP character for the moment and then call myself good. No. Real pros stick to the character they lost as, you know, in hopes of improving and doing better and winning, you know. So, wait a minute. I just realized, where the heck is he? Where's my guy at? Where's Anders? I know that's GTA. Where's Anders at? Oh, I think he's AFK. If he's hiding, bro, I'm actually gonna lose it. How are you gonna cheat, teabag, and then hide? What? Nah. He's gotta be here. Ain't no way. That's Boba Fett. He would be back here. He can't be AFK. He would have been kicked by now. He is hiding. Are you serious? You know what? I'm not gonna look for him, right? I'm not gonna look for him. I'm gonna just watch them fight this epic, you know, battle. You know, this is the same place that Obi-Wan fought, Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to get in the way. Well, hey, I said I'm sorry! 1v1 the guy, dude. I didn't mean to. I want to show y'all the exact spot where Obi-Wan first fought Jango Fett. I want to show y'all. It was over here. Make sure I'm not being followed. I think it's...
Your screen.
I was... Oh, shh! Oh, you douche. You absolute douche. What? I was AFK watching your screen. What? What? I'm not gonna lie, bro. First off, I don't understand that comment. The chat. Second of all, did he... No! No! Oh, I was... No! Oh, I'm the droid, aren't I? I'm the droid.
You're dead.
Oh, bollocks. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, is the guy in... Nuh-uh. Yo, are you the dude in my game? Nah. Nah. Ain't no way this dude typed in my name on YouTube. Wait, how would you though? Because my name on YouTube isn't the same. I have Japanese characteristics in my name. There's no shot. Oh, it's on my profile. Oh, you're GTA. Oh, you're GTA. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm definitely screwed. But a real coward or a real man would still fight, even if it's an obvious losing battle. 360. Also, your teammate is hiding. I'm not happy about that. I'm just gonna try and dodge and weave, right? Watch this strategy. Okay, never mind. Never forget that one time I actually beat that max level Kylo's BB-8. So happy about that too. Cause she was toxic as well. Bro. Where are you going? Hey, don't team! Aw, oh, come on. Come on, bro, that's disrespectful. Teaming. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. GG's, man. I'm gonna text that Anders. I don't think I matchmaked. I don't think I did. I was texting the Anders guy. GG. Yeah, Anders Discovery. I was texting him GG. He liked my comment. Why was he being rude then? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. It's in the past. It's behind us. He said GG. That made me happy. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't expect that from him. Well, you didn't get in my game, so looks like we're going to be parting ways. It's unfortunate. I actually enjoyed 1v1ing you. But when was the last time I got Dark Side? I just realized that. This isn't the best way to grind for Maul, but the other way of grinding for Maul is very boring, and just isn't fun. I got 2 splinters in my hands, and they are huge, and they are engraved in my skin. They are a part of me. I cannot get them out. I'm gonna have to just deal with it. Alright, we got Steve and 104th Legion. That's cool.
Someone dangerous.
Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? Hey now. Come on, Veda. Follow me in this creepy alleyway. Is this guy... I don't think this guy wants to fight. I don't think he wants to fight, nah.
Vader, I sense the darkness.
Well, looks like I don't gotta do nothing this match. I don't gotta do any work. That's weird though. The guy like looked up my channel and everything. I can't get these splinters out, dude. Oh, my turn. Alright. Let's do this.
Away from this.
Okay, I think I'm off to a decent start. I know I'm definitely doing damage to him. Oh, I'm dead. This is it. I gotta chill out. I'm super low here. I need to play defense. Even though, as I'm not playing defense.
Focus.
Aw, I just couldn't beat it. He had more health, dude. He had way too much health. I was close. I mean, I really did have him, but he just had too much health. I could not top that. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna look up. What are you doing? A splinter is deep in your skin. Because I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that is so not it. They auto-corrected it in like the worst way possible. Yeah, because like these splinters, dude, they are so deep in my skin right now. Like I would have to genuinely dig to the bone. Probably not. I'm over-exaggerating. I'd have to genuinely like bleed and really cut down there to get it to go. And that's really the scary part, is I don't want to do that. I do not know if I have it in me to do that. I really don't. I didn't mean to do that either. The force push. Alright, Maul. It's me and you. Alright, Molly Maul. Okay. I gotta still try and get this splinter out, if I can. Oh, that happened. I'm go Anikan. Ah, I thought Obi-Wan was open, but never mind. I'll go Yoda next. Unless my teammate gets it. Where'd my? Oh. What do you do? What do you do when you have a deep splinter in your skin? How to get a deep splinter out? Okay, there's a video, some old lady on the cover. Sounds convincing, you know? Oh, that's messed up, bro. That's low. That's low.
You really hate to put this through. Use.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. You don't got range like that, dude. Come on. You don't got range like that.
Ready to quit yet?
Oh, well. That happened, I guess. Alright, time to watch this how to get a deep splinter out video. How to remove a splinter. Like, I know how to remove one. How do you remove a deep splinter? Like, one that's deep. Get clean tweezers and a needle for rubbing, with rubbing alcohol. Is a splinter sticking out? Pull it out gently with the tweezers. Is it small and fragile? Touch it lightly with tape. No tip to grab. Use the needle to gently scrape the skin on top until you can get to it. When it's out, wash the area, put a bandage on it. The splinter's too deep. If the splinter's too deep, get medical help. If you can't get it out at all, if it's under your fingernail or toenail, if it really hurts, you think it's affected, red and swollen. I got kicked. Man, I really don't want to go to the doctor, but I'm not gonna lie, but these splinters are deep. Like, these guys are so deep in my skin. I don't know if I need a doctor. Nah, I'll figure it out. Okay. And these videos don't look good. It's nasty. It's how they're removing the splinters. Really nasty. Man, like, they're deep, but I don't want to have to... Nah, I'll figure it out. If I gotta cut away, I gotta cut away, you know? I need these splinters have been in here for a few hours now. And they do need to get out. That is a fact. This is difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate this. Man, like, this splinter is just engraved in my skin, bro. Okay, I'm struggling to get this splinter out. And it kind of just hit me that I really should get this out before it gets infected and it gets worse. So I'm in the stream here. I gotta get the splinter out somehow, so I'll figure it out. Hope everybody has a good day or night. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And, you know, one more message I want to say is, you know, I really hope that in the beginning of the stream, my beginning message about Christ, I really hope that I really hope that you guys follow that. You know, I really hope that someone who watches this, which probably isn't going to be a lot of people, but I hope the message just gets across, you know. That really is my goal, is to just spread the gospel on this channel. And just really try and get people to see God. Because I was once atheist. I was once so far from God. I didn't believe. I didn't know he existed. I couldn't see or hear him. I didn't know. But I had someone save me and help me. And I just urge everybody to do the same, because God always finds a way. God will find a way to get to you. In my case, it was him sending me to Ethan, you know? So I just, yeah, I really encourage you all to just really try it in your heart to find Christ. You know, just read the Bible, pray every day, go on walks, long walks, and just talk to him. Tell him how you feel. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you need. You know, and again, going to a friend and really researching this stuff to answer the questions you have really helps and is a good start. God loves you, and God wants a relationship with you. And I don't want you to go to hell, because I love you too. Whoever's watching this, I love you too, and I don't want you to go to hell. So please, please, try your hardest in your heart to find God, to follow God, to love Christ as he loves you, and to make it into paradise. Hope everybody has a good night. Stay safe, y'all. God bless.